Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
J.P. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 107.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Next offering is in for a strike.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball two. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to Walsh. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ty.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. He just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. And that's now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That one lifted to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back in Anaheim, And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Logan Gilbert. What do we have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And strike two.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Chad Wallach now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Mike Trout in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Canning back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual. That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And now it's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Two gone now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a
0-2.
miss.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Brandon Drury to the
For
plate.
the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Yeah.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-2 as he waves at
0-2
that
is the
one.
count.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he chases that one. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here.
Counts 1-0.
Ball one there.
Ball
Next
2.
pitch misses. 2-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one
Ball, that's
just
off the
misses. A ball and no strikes. Thaiss, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got one
Pretty
ball,
rare
one strike.
location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate
One
coverage.
ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
1-2 now. Slowly on the ground to short. Quickly to second for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So digging in,
Batting
Jared
eighth,
Walsh.
the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and it'll bring up Mike Ford.
Mike Ford.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Check swing. He went. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting nine, the second baseman,
Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Panama. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Canning checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So first and second with one man gone. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in to score from second. We're tied at 1.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
First and second, 1 out. Next to hit, Ty France. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Popped in the air, left field. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jared Kelenic. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one just misses the outside corner. 3-2 now. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle. Three and two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Crawford at second. Rodriguez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, number 9. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Chad Wallach, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. Wallach batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. That catches the corner.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Mike Trout waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Angels go quietly there. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next
ball
offering
three.
is downstairs.
You know,
3-0.
sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's in there. 3-1. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so
Nope,
impressive
that's a
because
ball.
these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff
Two
through
balls,
a
no
ball
strike.
game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
2 balls,
Swing
1
and a
strike.
miss. 2 balls and a strike. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That's out to center field. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. His first at bat was a strikeout. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can
Now
help
batting,
you come out of
the
the
first
struggle.
baseman.
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Ford at the plate. And he swings and misses,
0-1
and it's
the count.
0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Ready to go, bottom
And hitting
4.
up.
Here's some real power at the plate.
The center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
Mike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ball, that's
First
out.
pitch just misses.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1
And as a
ball,
pitcher, when
2
the hitters are
strikes.
swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff
Now
man.
batting,
Well, he's doing a
second
nice
baseman,
job of keeping the ball
Brandon
out of the air, lets the defense work
Drury.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Hey,
The 0-1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0 and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Outside.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. Singled and scored his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the fifth we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Caballero. Canning back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is inside. Strike two.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2.
Crawford.
They say you went.
0-1.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So now the DH spot, Ty France. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Walsh. That's out number 3. 1 left for Seattle. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the next pitch is way outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch is popped up. Raleigh makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Aye.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And now the count is even. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Now fly ball to right center. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike 1. Just missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jared Kelenic. Canning back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Renfroe puts it away, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. So in now for the Angels, number 9.
Zach Neto.
The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
And now Taylor Ward.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And next is the designated hitter, Chad Wallach. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Kicks and fires. Check swing, no appeal. Gilbert maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-0 now. That clips a corner. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Trout.
Here's Mike Trout.
That's a ball.
Righty delivers. Gets the call, and the count 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wallach, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
Out.
To second for 1.
Out.
Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. A right-hander is up and throwing. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is fouled back. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here's the first baseman, Mike Ford. And that's in there for strike 1. That one in there across the letters. Kicks and deals. And that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
That's hard hit on the line. Ward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep
0-1
good
count.
speed off the bases.
Swing and
No
a
ball, 2
miss.
strikes.
And that is strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Right-handed reliever. Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. Angels 2 and the Mariners 1. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Penn Murphy up and loosening in the pen. Topa getting loose as well. The 0-1.
Nope.
And ball 1. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2-2 now. And downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Thice in the box again, takes a strike. And it's 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez ranging after it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And it's out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Logan Gilbert is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Penn Murphy will take over here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 56, Penn Murphy.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. In there at the knees. 0-1. And there's the strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2-2 now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 59. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 59, Jose Soriano.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford, 1 for 3.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Carlos Estevez, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Rengifo pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Come on, Angel. Yeah, let's win, Angel.
And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-2.
Ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He's safe.
The batter.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
So now here's the DH, Ty France.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner on the go.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Rodriguez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit to right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's two away.
Now back, left fielder, Jared Kellner.
Next to hit, Jared Kellner. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Going to count 1-2.
Out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Laser base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily, and now they trail by 1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs, runner on first. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
The 1-0. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Number 33 up and throwing. Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Crawford settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And next for LA, number 9. That one down the line, and foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it all.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That missed inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Yeah, the batter now, Chad Wallach. In there for strike one. Man at second. And now it's even up. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Ward at second with 2 down. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That is the inning. Angels strand one, but they still lead at 3-2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Carlos Estevez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Well, one-run game. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hard ground ball for a base knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And that's a little bit high. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. To short, could be two. Good feed. That's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
And now the first baseman, Mike Ford. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. First offering, and it just misses. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Now 3-0.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now
Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Colton Wong. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Colton Wong.
Substitution being made at first, and pinch running for the Mariners, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Pulls that one foul. Pickoff throw. Moore back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Another throw
No,
over.
he's safe.
And he's back again. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The pitch. And there he goes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Throw to first. Moore back easily. Down to their final strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels strand the tying run on base to win it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.